Welcome to Jiggs Landing Preserve. This approximately 6-acre preserve was acquired by Manatee County in 2005 to protect the site from development and preserve drinking water quality. Jiggs Landing is located on a small peninsula that juts out into the Evers Reservoir, a man-made lake that was formed by damming the Braden River. Formerly known as Lake Ward, the Evers Reservoir serves as a source of drinking water for the city of Bradenton. With restoration and improvements to Jiggs Landing completed by late 2010, the property was reopened to the public as a nature preserve open from sunrise to sunset and a boat ramp open 24 hours per day. Other amenities include the Jiggs Landing Outpost, a bait and snack shop, kayak rentals and a handicap-accessible kayak launch, private boat tours of the reservoir and the Braden River, restrooms, picnic shelters, a playground, boardwalk trails, and cabin rentals. The rustic one-bedroom cabins at Jiggs are replicas of the original cabins built on the site in 1944 by Al and Agnes Metcalf, the original owners of the historic Jiggs Landing Fish Camp, one of Manatee County's most popular and recognizable landmarks for more than 40 years. Local legend has it that Al, nicknamed Jiggs, and Agnes, nicknamed Maggie, acquired their affectionate nicknames from a popular comic strip at the time called Bringing Up Father by George McManus. With money and materials scarce during World War II, Jiggs, who came from a family of carpenters, crafted the first 3 cabins with lumber from an old schoolhouse. With the help of family and friends, 3 additional 2-bedroom cabins were built, and screen porches, awnings, and kitchens were added to the cabins in stages by 1949. Agnes painted the cabins her favorite pastel colors. Cabins rented for $18.50 a week for a single cabin or $25 a week for a double cabin, which included fresh bed linens and towels for guests. Some families would rent 2 cabins to accommodate their extended families joining them on vacation. A replica cabin complete with period furnishings consistent with those available to the Metcalfs while they own Jiggs Landing is located at the site today and open for tours by the Old Braden River Historical Society on select dates. These bright and cheery cabins looking out over the Braden River provided a welcome respite from the tensions of life during wartime and continue to do so in times of peace. It is our hope that the restoration of this historic landmark will provide the same to visitors today. We're here this evening at Jiggs Landing to watch the sunset and listen for creatures of the night living along the shores of the Evers Reservoir. As the sky darkens, the peaceful silence is broken by a symphony of nocturnal music. A number of fascinating and mysterious creatures live along the banks of wetlands such as this one. The rhythmic croaking of green tree frogs is interrupted by the humming bass of an American bullfrog and the crying screams of a limpkin. Further along the shore, in dense vegetation, a variety of nocturnal insects like crickets and katydids can be heard rubbing their wings and legs together to create a raspy and chirping call. In April through June, you may be lucky enough to hear the deep bellow of an American alligator claiming its territory and searching for mates. After the summer rains, spring peepers emerge and produce a cacophony of peeping calls that sound like little birds calling out from the dark waters. Thank you for joining us on this virtual tour of Jiggs Landing. Have you ever gone boating along the Braden River? Let us know in the comments. For more videos, visit our Facebook or YouTube page at Manatee County Parks and Natural Resources.